Well, hello, my friend. Welcome to Miss Sunshine's story time. I'm Miss Sunshine, and I'm so happy you're here with me so we can read a great book. My friend Roger is here as well. Roger, say hi. Isn't he so cute? I just love Roger. Would you like a hug, Roger? My favorite little teddy bear, and he loves to read stories as well. So he's going to join us today. The day is done, the night is near. How I missed you so, my dear. I'm happy to see you again. Let's read a book or two, my friends. Today I have a book for you called Firefighters. It's the month of October and it's Fire Awareness Month, so let's talk about it, And if you stick around for the end of the story, there might be a surprise, something adorable. This story is called Firefighters by Norma Simon and illustrated by Pam Paparoni. I don't know if I pronounced that name right, but that's okay. Because even adults make mistakes, right? All sorts of mistakes. Ooh. They're working on putting the fire out. Firefighters. For our brave and caring, well-fleet firefighters. So this is dedicated to some firefighters. To my Uncle Sonny, a courageous fire captain for many years. Aw, someone wrote this book for their uncle who's a fire captain. When the fire bell, R-I-N-G-S, rings, firefighters stop what they are doing. They slide down the fire pole, one after the other, pull on heavy pants, pull on heavy boots, into the coats, and on with the hats, and up on the trucks they go. That's a lot of stuff to do before you can leave. Open the firehouse doors, start the engines. They are off. They're off. Cars hear the sirens, wailing, wailing. Pull to the side of the road and stop. Let the fire trucks roar by. Did you ever see that happen? Where you're in the car and there's a fire truck and everyone pulls out of the way? Because they got to be somewhere important and they got to get there quick. Firefighters work hard. Fighting fires is their work. It turns sideways. I hope you're ready. Turn on the hoses. Whoosh, whoosh. Out shoots the water. Up go the ladders. And up go the firefighters. Excuse me. That was a cool page. It was long, huh? You can see him crawling up the fire ladder. Firefighters wear masks to help them breathe through the smoke. They search upstairs and downstairs to get everyone out. The special masks keep them safe so they can rescue us if we're ever in need. After the firefighters put out the fire, with everyone safe and sound and warm, their hard work is done. So that looks like they're giving a little blanket, and that's a nurse doggy giving a blanket. giving some first aid, making sure everyone's okay. Time to look around. Time to ask questions. How did this fire start to burn? Firefighters search around the fire, poking and checking for answers to their questions. So they investigate what causes fire to start. What happened? What do you think? Can you figure any clues out as to what happened? They pack up the ladders and the tools. Up go the hoses into the trucks. They drive back slowly. No sirens now. So now that the fire's out, they can kind of cruise back home. Nice and easy. It's a lot of work, isn't it? Sounds like their day is done, right? Down from the trucks come the firefighters. Oh, come the tired firefighters. They're tired. So they're coming out of the trucks. Oh, look at what they're wearing a hat. Pants and coats go up on the hooks. Boots stand in a straight row. Hats sit on a large hat shelf. Everything is back in its place. It's time to rest. The firefighters eat in the firehouse kitchen. So that's what they're doing. They're all eating some food together after all that hard work. Some are resting because they're tired. This friend's reading. And then there's all their firefighter gear all lined up. So organized. I bet if it was messy in the firehouse and there was a fire and they had to go right away, it might take longer, right? Because they have to find all their stuff. But this way they have everything in its place and organized so they can get to it quickly. Then it's time to wash the fire trucks and wind up the hoses. Time to clean the breathing masks and check every tank. Make everything ready to fight the next fire. So they got a little checklist to take care of once they get home after, or back to the fire station after they take care of a fire. There are always firefighters in the firehouse, night or day, ready to go. When the fire bell, RINGS, rings. Open the firehouse doors and start the engines, and they're on their way. Wow. That does sound like a lot of work, doesn't it? The end. What an excellent story. And it's dogs, so I love dogs. And I love firefighters. They work long days. They wash their fire truck. They even go grocery shopping for the firehouse together. I've seen a few of them out. So, I hope you enjoyed that story about firefighters. I mean, have you ever met a firefighter before? Huh? I love firefighters. That must have been exciting. Well, I said there's a surprise at the end of this book. Are you ready for it? Peekaboo, so cute. I got a book. It's called Cutest Puppies Ever. So today I'm going to just open to a random page and right here. And I'm going to read this surprise puppy page to you. And then to maybe another day, we're going to read this one. The cutest kittens. But since we talked about dogs today, we got to learn about a dog. I wonder if they actually have a Dalmatian in here, because a Dalmatian is... Oh, let's do the Dalmatian since that is a fire dog. Oh. Oh my goodness, look at that sweet little face. Oh. Dalmatian, famous for his gorgeous spotted coat. This is a puppy with a big personality. Dalmatian pups have endless high-speed energy and the waggiest tails ever. They just love to leap all over you, and they adore children and families. They're bouncy, boisterous, and sometimes a bit of a handful. These dogs are very special. They need great training. Now, I know a little bit about Dalmatians. In regal times, like old days, kings and queens used to have Dalmatians for pets. They were the dog, to have. And firefighters had Dalmatians come into their line of work because of their important job. You see, when a Dalmatian was in front of a carriage, that meant that the king and queen was coming. So everyone would move out of the way. They'd see the Dalmatian say, oh, we got to move out of the way. They found out that Dalmatians and horses get along really well. So the Dalmatians started leading the fire carriage at the time before they had cars. They would lead the fire carriage. And when people saw the Dalmatian, they remembered, oh, we got to move to the side and let the royalty through. But now it's the firefighters. And that was kind of the beginning stages. Dalmatians got along well with horses, and when people saw them, they knew someone important was nearby and they needed to make room. So anyway, that's just a little fact about Dalmatians that I learned because I really do love dogs. And I can't wait to dive more into this book with you. And this one for one of my friends. She really wanted to read this story. So I guess I'll just do one more. One more right here. Ooh, a Balinese. A Balinese kitten is similar to a Siamese, but with longer, fluffier fur. He is friendly, cuddly, and an intelligent cat who loves to chat with his owners and squeaks and meows. Sometimes, like a Siamese, this beautiful kitten has blue eyes and darker colored points on the tops of its ears, nose, paw, and tail. Kitten Stats. The head and the body length is 16 to 18 inches, or 40 to 45 centimeters. The fur is long, the color is cream or beige with darker points, and the cuteness rating is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hearts. Oh, look at those cute kitty eyes. Oh. I love learning facts about animals and about firefighters and about you. So I hope you had a great time today reading a book with me, my friend, and I can't wait to see you soon for another story. Would you love a hug before we go? I would too. Come on in. Come on, Roger. Well, don't forget how important you are and how much we love you. And you have the best night or day or whatever it is you're having. Keep on having it. Bye, friend.